What's up guys, it's Ocean. I have the executive chef from Merriman's Waimea, Chad Yamamoto, and we're going to be making a pan roasted Kona Kanpachi with a Hamakua mushroom dashi. We're going to be doing kind of a 2-for-1 video. We're going to show you how to make a stock out of the fish bones, and then we're going to show you how to make a pan roasted Kanpachi. For this recipe, you need ingredients for the dashi and the fish fillet. For the broth, you need the bones from the Kanpachi, about 1 cup of Ali'i mushrooms, mushroom flavored soy sauce to taste, and 1 gallon of water. For the Kanpachi fillets, you need the top loin of the Kanpachi cut into 2-ounce portions, skin on, a good amount of canola oil, mung beans to taste, green onion, julienne to taste, salt and pepper to taste.
The Kanpachi that Ocean broke down, we saved the bones and also the top loin. So with this section right here, which is the spine bone, what we're gonna do is add it to 1 gallon of boiling water right now.
Right in.
So we're gonna add it into some water. We're gonna bring it up to a boil. And just before it boils, we wanna turn it down. What that's gonna do is it's gonna keep the stock or the dashi nice and clear and not make it bitter. While the Kanpachi is in the pot simmering, Hao is sectioning the fillets into about 2-ounce portions. We left the skin on. We also want to highlight how great the skin is with the dish, so we're going to do it with the crispy skin style. As you can see that the Kanpachi is coming just before a boil, so what we're going to do is now we're going to turn down the flame and we're going to let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes.
So while that stock's going, we have our fillet, the Kanpachi fillet, and we're just gonna salt and pepper it on both sides.
Alright, so we're gonna add it to a smoking hot pan. Be very careful as the oil will splatter. Once you see the sear starting to happen, what you want to do is lower it right down to low heat. And then we'll just let it sit. You start off with high heat, get that sear in, you turn it down to a low heat where it's going to get the crisp. You let it cook, I want to say 3/4 of the way through, and it'll keep one side of the fish very moist. So now that low heat is not going to make it burn. It's going to keep it at that golden, right?
But then it's going to cook the fish through.
It's going to help cook the fish through, yeah. So that's why you want kind of like a good amount of oil that you put in the pan. Our dashi base ready, which was just only the fish bones and the water. Traditionally, stocks you would add leeks, onions, carrots, and celery as well. But in this application, we just did fish and water. What that does, it kind of gives you more of just that fish flavor and not get muddled with either one of those leeks, onions, and carrots as well.
We're gonna start caramelizing our mushrooms, so we're gonna cut that up. Got a pan, about a teaspoon of oil.
The mushrooms, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them in quarters. About these size, and what we'll do is we're going to add it to the pot right now. You want to kind of get the heat to a medium heat. You want to start smoking to a smoking point. So now we're going to add the mushrooms, and we'll start caramelizing. Caramelizing is a process of cooking out the sugars and bringing out a little bit more of the flavor from the mushrooms. So when we cooked on the mushrooms, it's gonna look almost to a consistency of it being burnt. So now that we have our mushrooms nice and caramelized, we're gonna take this base of the fish stock that we made, add it into with the mushrooms. Be very careful, some steam will happen.
Here you go.
And then we'll let this simmer for about another 10-15 minutes. So now that we have the the dashi that's already been infused with the mushrooms. If you take a very closer look, you can see the two different colors from when the mushroom and when the fish stock came together. It's from clear, and then you got that caramelized color.
The mushroom flavor is there, yeah. So when you put that inside,
it's
then
going to intensify. And the finishing touches will be adding the mushroom soy sauce, or the mushroom soy to the dish.
So this is what we're using, but if you can't find this, you can substitute it with a yamasa or a kikkoman shoyu.
So now that the fish is nice and ready, we just cooked one side to keep the skin nice and crispy, and one side as it cooked all the way through, and we didn't even put this side onto the heat. Now we'll start plating. Then we'll finish off with the lone palms bean sprouts.
So this is our final product. A crispy skin, that nice earthy and fresh flavor from your bean sprouts. And all of these ingredients will be found in your Pā'ina bag. So thank you for having us, or being here today. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna go eat this. Bye guys.
You're not gonna share?